Welcome back, guys. Today we will be looking at something rather fun, I think, actually, and it is of course makeup again, and I have bought it from Shiro Cosmetics, which is like a kind of fun brand. I can't really find them anymore. I think you can buy the stuff in some other web pages, but not much of it, just a bit. And well, I bought quite some stuff. I bought 7 eyeshadows and 1 blush, and I think this is kind of fun, kind of cute. That's the logo. Actually, they got this it's like fantasy, a bit unreal, like gaming, a bit of nerd stuff, if you can say it like that. And we will use both the blush and the eyeshadow, so that's what I'm still missing on my face. And it's so fun because this blush, you can see it's bright pink, so I'm excited to see how pink it is when it comes on. But it's actually making the name is actually You're Making Me, and it's a blush, so I think you get it, You're Making Me blush, which I think is really cute. And I think we'll just start out with this one, then I can introduce you to the rest of the crew afterwards. But yeah, I'll just go quickly through like the different shades and the different names, which I think is kind of funny because I'm a bit nerdy myself. Like, I do play games, both like mostly computer games, and I like some of these series that they're also making stuff for. So we'll just see. I have this. It's not a blush. It's just a normal brush, but that's all I got right now. So I will just. Okay, that's quite pigmented. It comes in this, I don't know if I can show it to you, like this type, yeah, so you can get something out all the time. I just tapped it in here, there's a lot on here, and let's see. That is very pink indeed. Let's just go with the flow. Kind of look like I got a bruise. But this isn't really the ideal brush because it only applies like literally where I put it, instead of like a bigger brush where you could get a better idea of it. But I do look like a bit pink. It's better on this one. But I think that might also be the light. But it's actually kind of cute. It's not as pink as I thought, but you're definitely making like You're Making Me blush. Yeah, it's really a very pink, cute tone for this one. Okay, so the blush is actually really nice. We will I'll pop in later and tell you how everything wears. But right now it's actually okay. Maybe not directly my color, but it is cute, so if you're going for something cute, that might be it for you. And the next is the, what did I say, 7 colors? 2, 4, 6, yes. There's 7 colors, and I think we will just take it like from one. I have quite some themes here. Let's see, we have 2 that are just plain, what do you call it? It's from the Mockingjay, the Hunger Games, that's the real name. And we got Rebellion, which as I remember is like a dark black. We'll just open this up. But it is like a black. I think all of those, all of these have shimmers in them. So I will be using another palette just to lay it down, and then we'll just take like 1 or 2 colors depending on how shimmery they are. But this is actually like, yes. So like a dark grayish black with shimmer in it. Then the next one we got from the same is Ever in Your Favor, and it's like a pink. I guess if you have seen Hunger Games, then you might know who this is. If not, it's Effie Trinket, because this is her pink flaming hair, and it's actually also really cute. Still with some glitter in it though. So we'll see if I can actually use like most of these. We will take the next. This is from another, not another brand, but from another movie or series. And this one is called Darling Dearest Dead. And I am pretty sure this is from, what do you call it, the one with the unfortunate events. I cannot remember the right name right now. I know it in Danish, but I don't really remember the name in English right now actually. But it's just, this one we might be able to use. That's just like a matte brown. We might be able to put this as a base actually, because it's more on the natural side. Okay, we will stay with the movies, or series it is actually. This next one is from a series that I loved, until the ending, that is. And it is from Game of Thrones. And it's called Queen's Guard. And I don't know why my brain sucks at remembering names right now. And I don't know why I can't remember his name. It's actually kind of sad for him because I really liked him. But that's just how my brain works. And this is also like over in the brown. Kind of, I wouldn't say shimmery, but it's somewhere between the one you just saw and the shimmers. So it's like somewhere in between. We will go to the gaming section, and we got, I guess everyone can guess where this is from. We got a Pokemon one that's called Whiteout, and this one is actually kind of cute because they said in the description like they made this, you know, it's like when you play in Pokemon games and you lose a fight, they just say like you fainted and then you start over. But no one fought you. They were only fighting with your Pokemon. So when they say Whiteout, actually both you and your Pokemon just gets wiped out. So maybe someone hit you with a brick, who knows? But I think that's kind of funny, and it's like not completely white but beige, also with shimmers. So I think we could use this one actually together with the matte one. And I know I actually got 3 browns in this, but it's just because I've took the ones that I like the most, like the names and the photos, the ones I could connect with. So we got 2 from League of Legends too, and we got this in here, and they are literally calling this color "My Mind Is Telling Me No." And if you watch League or have seen like a lot of montages, I sometimes just binge watch all these funny videos, compilations and so on. But this is also a brown one, just a bit more toned down. I think we might be able to use like these together. You see, this was the dearest, Darling Dearest Dead, and then the My Mind Is Telling Me No. They're both brown, but not too bad. Then we got Lulu, and she was actually one of my favorite champions when I started playing the game. And it's just called Let's Use All the Colors, which I think is cute too. And we will just, yeah. And this is purple because, well, if you play League, you know that her color is literally purple. So, okay, so we will go into, I have another palette here. We'll just take like a transition shade from here, and I am just using like the Tati Beauty palette here, where we go into Aura in matte. I just put it all over just to help everything else blend better. And then we will go into the brownish shades here, and we will actually take like the 2 we take the Darling Dearest Dead and the My Mind Is Telling Me No. My Mind Is Telling Me No will be going directly on the lid, while the other one will be going in the crease. And I think we will just put a dab of our Whiteout on the top, just in the middle. So I will just do that now, and then I'll see you on the other side. just keep it at that. It kind of looks like a mess now, but I'm pretty sure it will look okay when we get the mascara on. It didn't blend like as well as I hoped it would, but it blended nicely after some time. And like the Darling Dearest Dead was really pigmented, like there was a lot of brown when I first put it on. But it actually went down nicely, so I'll just put on mascara and we will be done. And I'm just using the Scandalized Reloaded. From, where is it from? Rimmel London. Keep it at that, guys, so I will just check in a couple of hours just to see if anything's changed, but they actually worked out really nicely. I'm not sure about the blush, only for like really cute looks I might reach for it again, and the other ones will be like once in a while when I think like I need some extra, more to complement other eye shades, but I won't be using them like all in once again, I think, because they don't blend nicely enough for that. But maybe if you put on a bit with some of the other shadows that works well, it might actually be easier. So that's all for now, and I'll see you later. I am back with the makeup now, guys, and as you can see, it's all exactly what it's supposed to be. It is beautiful still, like the eye makeup, the cheeks are still really rosy. I'm still on the fence about what I think about those. Mostly like a cute look still. I don't think I would use it like every day because it's very pink. But the eyes are still just as we left them, which I think is great. And the only thing I noticed was when I made the swatches, like those with the most glitter in were the best. They were quite even, but the normal like matte colors, they went on, but they went on kind of rough, like they were not all even or delicious to look at, but the metallics or shimmers were. And then the one that was the little one, what do you call it? Use All the Colors was the name on it, and it's like purple, I said, because that's her colors, but when I swatched it, it actually has like green and blue and like other tints in it, so it really is a color that's made out of other colors. So the name is just perfect when they say let's use all the colors, and I just love that. So I think that's all for today, and I will use these again. Actually, they work really nice. The only thing was it was kind of hard to blend them. You can see it's still a bit rough over here, like, but I can't really do much else. So I will probably just use them like spot wise once in a while. But I'm really happy about it actually, so it's okay, especially since these more brand like types of makeup, I'm not sure they're like always the best quality because they're more theme like. They are kind of quirky, kind of funny, but it's not always the same thought and the same experience that goes into the making of the product there. But I really like it, and I think I'll keep using it, at least the eye stuff here. So that's really cool, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you'll stay for another one, and then I just hope you all have a happy life, one day at a time.